SAAN is a South Asian Awareness Network.
SAAN is a social justice org at the University of Michigan.
SAAN is a community,
a group of people, a group of awesome South Asian people who all have like the same interests.
We are open to challenging one another while also accepting one another. It's more than anything, it's a safe space, but also a challenging space.
A place where people of all different backgrounds can get together and learn and find their own path to activism.
SAAN hosts monthly dialogues and monthly events that are focused on addressing the issues that we see both internally and externally.
And we do a lot of working with other groups to make sure that not only are we talking about issues within our community, but issues that affect all the different identities within it.
Very much kind of introduce students to social justice, whether that's through education or in ways that they kind of feel inspired to leave campus and be activists.
I think CPT and facilitators as well as the RISE program work together as one unit to bring forth the knowledge.
So I joined SAAN because I really wanted a space for me to kind of talk and dialogue about topics that I thought were really important and needed to be addressed, but I didn't really have a chance to do that before I came to college in any sort of constructive or meaningful space.
And I was really looking for a space on campus where I could actively talk about my South Asian identity.
SAAN has impacted me and showed me how I can stand in solidarity with other minorities and other people of marginalized identities. It allows me to be involved in activism and social justice as a South Asian woman.
I feel like I'm more intentional in the way that I speak, in the way that I interact with others.
For me, SAAN has really been about learning how I fit on this campus and what my ethnicity means to me.
So I think being a part of SAAN has allowed me to assess how I feel about certain issues and kind of learn from other people's perspectives as well.
SAAN has allowed me to become more active in the social justice atmosphere on campus. It's also allowed me to work with like-minded individuals.
It allowed me to challenge my own perspective. It's really easy to get stuck in your own mindset, and every time I'm at a SAAN event or even in a meeting, it reminds me just how much more I have to learn.
I'm a different person because of it. I'm a better person because of it.
My favorite thing about SAAN is definitely the people, I have to say, because I honestly feel like whenever I go to a new event or we're at our meetings, I can hear so many different perspectives.
My favorite part about SAAN is just having a place to grow, and so just being surrounded by people that are committed to the same goals that I am is just awesome and has really taught me a lot over the past few years.
Definitely the people. I mean, I think the people is what got me to stay. Like every day we get to come together and you know, talk about things that are important to us, but beyond. The SAAN conference is the largest undergraduate conference on South Asian issues in the U.S.
The conference is a 2-day event where we bring in speakers from across the country, and it's a great way for a large amount of people to see people that affect social change in their everyday life.
For a lot of people, it's a space where you can open up and really learn about these issues that you might not have the opportunity to talk about otherwise.
A chance for anyone who's interested in the South Asian perspective of social justice to come and engage and learn.
So everyone who comes to our conference is looking for not only a fresh perspective, but a fresh perspective that is moving forward in a really progressive and inclusive way. We have the small group discussions, the large group workshops with the speakers, and there's really a lot of opportunities to engage with the speakers.
And it's a place for them to hear about prominent people in the community who have been there and done that and learned, and to learn from them.
To provide insight on how we can become socially active or just learn more about social justice in general.